Everybody, Freeze Guardian here. Welcome back to more Let's Play Megaman ZX Advent. Round 2. Last time, we met one of the two possible protagonists of ZX, Vent, and acquired his data. I do believe I also showed you guys how to get the sub tank, the energy tank. Oh wait, that was the last part. That was after the Legion headquarters thing. There are, in fact, new places we can go. If we have the green card key, we can go to where the three remaining psudariods are. I think I will actually attempt to fight the boss in this area. And yes, the hardest of the boss battles to get happens to be from this particular boss. That will be the silver. Why is it not for the gold metal, since it's harder to get? In fact, it was the hardest for me to get. I mean, come on. It took me, what, 7 years to get it. 7 years to get that. You wanna know how to get it? By knocking little enemies that the boss summons right into it to finish it off. Which is a lot harder than it sounds. Back off. Oh wait, maybe this is not it. Oh wait, that boss is in the bio lab. That boss is in the mysterious lab. Ah, yes. Getting the collectible pickup, the collectible upgrade from this particular area is rather tricky. Because to get to it, you need to solve a bit of a puzzle. A puzzle that you need Queen Bee. Oh, fuck off. Yeah. It's right at this point. If to get a environmental up. Environmental energy up. I might just pull this off yet on the first attempt. Yeah. Let's see if this works. Yes, it does. Environmental upgrade. There is in fact a life up and a sub-tank that we can get. That we can possibly get. On our first visit. Although I may have to change my order. Because it just so happens as it just so happens we need an ability from a rather interesting psudarioid. It's usually the one I take on last. Yeah. Usually I take the little shortcut. Hey, I think I will this time. Let's just show it off. Yeah. I recommend to use as a human because you float atop of the water. Unfortunately, you can't charge a shot. No. I am not gonna die. I'm not gonna fall to the bottomless pit. Boss time already.
Look at all these huge mechanoids.
I think I actually will show off the backtracking. In the next part. Because I want to make things epic.
Are you
You lied? these soldiers are all born here. And they were used one day by the Megaman King.
Albert thought about all of this?
Yep. I'll say one thing about Albert. He certainly does plan ahead. I'll give him that. My name is Bifrost, guardian of the sleeping soldiers. Bifrost is an ice skater. His name, I believe, is a reference to the bridge between the 9 realms of Nordic mythology, called the Bifrost. When the new is born, they shall awaken and annihilate the old world inhabitants. Now, Megaman Modeling, I shall exterminate you. So thus, if we last one of your bones with my jaws. Since this guy is an ice elemental, either Atlas, Queen Bee, or Buckfire is really good for this fight. Actually, if you beat Bifrost with just Queen Bee, you get a medal. And I shall do that. I may not have shown you, but Queen Bee can fire fire stingers. He'll be trying to fire his fangs like missiles. This guy is big. I mean real big. There was a prize if you take damage just from running into the bastard, or from him jumping into you. May the one be exterminated? Is you who shall bring about the new world, and not we? It is you after all. That was close. Only because the fucker kept jumping into me. It would have been easier if I would have believed that was. Bifrost's data successfully copied. Why not? Eight-bit Megaman Model A. Yeah. Bifrost is a big guy. By turning around, enemies that were in front of you or behind you get damaged by a tail. Bite. Firing ice missiles. Basically, Wheel Gator's weapon. This leads somewhere quite fun. Or rather, the boss fight is quite fun. It is my favorite in the game. Now, Actually, I just might take on the final boss like this. And in this form, you can't Giga Crash. Yeah. It also appears that the jump is gimped. Haven't quite decided whether or not, what order. Oh, I don't know, we're gonna talk to this guy. Yeah. Absorber chip. Basically, negates any knockback. Which is nice indeed. Activating that. The mysterious lab. Where some startling revelations shall come to pass. The disease lab is short. Why? Well, it has to do with Gray. Gray's prologue takes place at the beginning of this place. If I feel it's the same boss. Prometheus and Pandora. Duh.
Look at that panel. There's a message.
Let's see what it says. Dr. Albert, number 001. Prometheus. Time remaining before shutdown for recalibration. 24692 seconds. Dr. Albert, number 002. Pandora. Time remaining before shutdown for recalibration. 2466939 seconds. So Pandora has a little bit longer left. With a little bit more time left than Prometheus. I'm gonna say that Prometheus was woken up before Pandora.
Looks like there's two remains here. Maybe they're what the data meant by Reploid siblings.
No shit, Model A.
I bet the first two Megamen Albert made were Prometheus and Pandora.
You got that right.
There's no doubt about it. These capsules are the chains that bound them.
Yes. Begrudgingly so.
So that they wouldn't go against Albert's plan.
Yet they have their own motive, aside from just the chains that bound them. You'll find out soon.
Chains?
The counter on the panel is probably Prometheus's life. It's set pretty short. They're made so that they'll die.
In about 2.5 days. Yeah. I'm so nerdy that I did the calculations. In about 2.5 days.
If they don't go back into the capsule for maintenance at regular intervals.
In order to stay maintained, they have to do what Albert said.
It looks like this building goes further in. There may be something left. Keep looking.
Yep. I just like doing that. It's actually my first place of using this. For those of you who want the classic Megaman feel, but the ability to wall jump, but it's like you can jump. Yeah, I'm not too sure exactly how. Piss off. Yeah. You can play much of the game as 8-bit Model A. But I wouldn't make a minute. There's a little something for you. Imps that tend to think that the classic series is the only series in the Megaman franchise that is even worth a damn. Whatever. There you go.
Nobody gets past this point.
Yeah. I'm gonna leave this psudaroid. Well, I'm not gonna be wasting this psudaroid, right? Because it's a pain in the ass. Because of all frickin' bashy talks.
I'm just following Mr. Albert's orders.
And I'm going to kill him after I dismantle you.
Yeah, whatever. Now out of my way.
It seems that our heroine is a bit bored. It seems that our heroine doesn't think that headshot is worth being taken seriously. Well, headshot is a joke. She also has the hardest metal to get. To knock one of her little rat followers into her. That has to be the final hit. Good mother, no, that took way too long. I had to use a different power. A power I do not yet have. The easiest way is supposed to be with Atlas. But the timing for that is a bit difficult. I ended up having to kick the rat either into the metallic hedgehog.
Hey, do you think you could just ignore me, Headshock?
You're not worth being taken seriously, little runt.
You've got to face the penalty, a shocking penalty. Mr. Albert's orders are absolute.
I don't give a shit. Albert doesn't deserve to exist. I hate him that much. And rightfully so. As for you, Headshock, prepare to be dismantled. You're just in the way. You really don't have to worry about Headshock. Take that, you little bitch.
Hey, that kind of strength is cheating. It's just like Mr. Albert's strength.
Say what? At first, you gotta be thinking, what does she mean by that? But again, you'll find out later when you actually get to fight the bastard. He'll explain everything. Hedgehog's data successfully copied. Finally, been a while since there's a video with two psudariods that was less than 30 minutes long.
There's another capsule here.
It's implied that that's the one that Gray came out of in the intro cutscene of Gray's playthrough. Now, in order for either one to take place, the other must have died. That's the implication of the story. Either Ash or Gray has to die in order for the other to go on, mega merge, and beat 15 bosses. 15 bosses that they could then in turn become with using the A-Trans ability.
But it's empty. There's something showing on this panel, though.
Not the Albert number 000. Prototype. Final version complete. Start final phase.
What does prototype mean?
Yeah. The backstories of Ash and Gray are a little bit different. But both of them have a relation to Albert. That's all I'm going to say on that.
I bet this is part of Albert's plan, too.
Well, it was.
Huh? There's a disc still in this drawer.
Very good, but all you managed to find is an empty capsule and some incomplete data? There might be some Megaman that we don't know about.
Well, there was. But apparently, he was defective and got slagged.
We'll analyze the data here and see what we can find. Send it with your mission report.
You got it. Sorry, I didn't. That was fun, right? So, next time, we shall take out the last psudarioid. And I shall backtrack. I will show the backtracking. Well, maybe. Depends. Of how to get the third sub-tank. So, until then, this has been the Phoenix Guardian, signing off.